Good morning, Pancakes. It's Monday, and as usual, I'm shooting on Sunday night. Isaac, we are out of milk, and we need milk to do the tuna helpers, so we are going to the store to get some milk, and you're going to come with us. We're driving. I am not filming while driving, by the way. Bump, bump. Savannah is driving. You can say hello.
Hi.
And you may remember Savannah from the vlog she did over Christmas, and also you know her personally because we hang out all the time and we do WAP games and stuff. Today, I want to talk about things that I watch that make me cry. The first thing that I can remember watching and crying and realizing like, man, I'm just really emotional and this is making me cry right now, is at the end of the third Lord of the Rings movie, at the end of Return of the King, when Frodo is saying goodbye to Sam after all they had done, getting the ring, taking it to Mordor, and destroying it together, and having their grand adventure, and then having sort of had a small life afterwards in the Shire, and then Frodo leaves. It's so sad, and it brings me to tears, and I get emotional about it. When it first happened, I was like, am I crying? Is this making me cry? This is not a manly thing to do, but it seems right, and it just gets me emotional, and I cry when that happens. We're now at Kroger. Let's get some groceries. So another thing that makes me cry is Pikachu's goodbye in Pokemon. That is really sad, and if you find it funny, then you must have never seen it, or don't care for Ash, or Pikachu, or Pokemon in general. Pikachu was Ash's first Pokemon, and they got in a situation where Pikachu was leading a clan of wild Pikachu, and he was able to save a youngling and give that clan a direction. And Ash saw what his Pikachu did for this clan of wild Pikachu, and he actually commanded Pikachu to be released. He told him, "I release you, Pikachu," and he ran away. It was like the most awful thing, because they're like the bomb diggity together, and they were the best. And then this was so early on in their relationship. This is like pre-100 episodes, and now there's 700 episodes that they've been together. Can you imagine if Pikachu wasn't there for all that? What happened is better. Pikachu runs back to Ash, but still, that's so sad. The third thing I like to share with you is The Fault in Our Stars. I think that speaks for itself since each of us have seen it, but just to recap, it's the saddest movie and the saddest story I have ever heard. It might be still too early for spoilers, so spoiler alert, she falls in love with him, but she's dying, and she's going to die, and she's going to destroy him and hurt him, and it's gonna be so bad, and she's trying so hard to protect him. Then he's the one that dies on her. It's just so heartbreaking and horrible and terrible. They're each other's only love, and they get to spend so little time with each other, but they are so happy for the little bit of time they do get to spend with each other, and it's just so great and sad. Oh, why, John Green? Why? Oh man, this is horrible. We will finish this up momentarily. So I brought up this topic today because we watched The Fault in Our Stars, as you know, Isaac. Isaac is still missing. We don't know where his vlogs are. Maybe he'll respond about what makes him sad, and maybe that thing is not vlogging. Internet, I will see you next week. By the way, Paper Towns comes out this week.